Whatever.
I'm not.
Whatever. Whatever you say. You're not scared of anything? Whatever you
Blind
say.
people, that's it.
We gonna have an intervention for you. Put you in a room with a bunch of blind people.
Shit, they gonna be more than blind. They gonna be crippled. They blind. So I'm run the fuck about
No,
it then.
not on this show.
I'm just
Hey
saying.
YouTube, this is phatazzfemm.
It's the kid Big Bro.
Mm. We're talking about the it factor. You know when don't start it. You know when you meet somebody and it's just something about them that intrigues you and it's it. What is it? So what I want to know is this gigolo right here. No, I'm just playing. What is it about you that women love and fall all over themselves? What is it? What is that thing about you?
Honestly, she's flattering me with this thing. But no, I don't know what the it is. I mean,
Is
I
it your
guess
style? Is it your self esteem? Is it your personality? What is it? What is it?
I mean, me personally, only thing I can think of is, I mean, I have a presence when I come in the room.
Hmm.
But I do believe as well. I am also I'm sociable. Um, I don't know. I'm just myself. I mean, I'm very confident in who I am. I mean, I'm not one of those people that's not approachable. A lot of people don't see me smile a lot because I mean everything's not funny. I mean, but once you know me and I'm sociable, it's fine. But I mean, it could just be. I mean, just me. I'm just me when I
Do
meet people.
you are you the type that has to be seen, or can you just are you quiet and just sit back and
I mean, I
they want
just
to know who's that?
yeah. I mean, I pretty much just I play my part. I chill and I mean, I'm sociable, but I don't have to be. I don't have to be the star of the show, you know, because I'm a big chick, you know what I mean? So my presence is felt when I come in the room. I mean, and
How tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
Ooh.
Shut up. See, you wow, you a wild chick, man. I mean, I look more like the bouncer than the party goer. So I mean, it's kind of hard not to see me, but at the same time too, I think females are pretty intrigued by the fact that first I think once they get past the fact that I'm a female and they
Sir,
shut up
I'm
and
playing.
then they get to know me, it's kind of like, oh wow, I mean she's pretty funny and she's, you know,
She's a
she's
teddy bear.
sociable.
She's a teddy bear.
Yeah, okay, I'm sociable. And then I think it's just a thing with too, I'm confident in myself. I mean, I dress well. I mean, accommodate myself well. So I think it's pretty rare to see a chick of my size and stature, you know, put together nicely to the point where it's pretty shocking.
Is it hard for you to put yourself together? Because I see a lot of big women, they look like a mess, and I don't understand. You can't wear a t shirt to every damn thing. Like, that's not an outfit, that's an undergarment. So,
Well, yeah, I mean, I did a show about that before. I think it's just a matter of people knowing what resources they have out there. I mean, you don't wear a size 7 shoe and go to the toilet section to find shoes. So I mean, it's the same thing with your clothes. I mean, I'm a big girl. I wear big and tall. So I mean, I buy my size and things that accommodate me well. So I think that's a nice thing. And then I think the lasting impression I think I just leave on women is they smell me and it's hard to forget. I don't know. I
how
guess if I
many.
was a femme, I would get it. But I think every femme woman likes a well groomed, pretty handsome
Well
female. And
mannered.
yeah. And I think I have all those things bundled together. It's just that I'm not hyped up on myself where I can say, well, I think it's this, and this. I think I'm an all around, a real well rounded person. I'll put it that way. And I guess I'm blessed. So I mean, it's a good thing.
How many women have said to you, "It's just something about you"?
If I could put that shit in stocks and bonds, I wouldn't have to work again. I mean, I don't know if they say it to, flatter or boast the ego or whatever, but I hear that a
How
lot.
many women do you drive crazy?
The question is that. Yeah, I don't know what that means. No,
You know what it means.
I
You get those psycho bitches that think they madly in love with you, and oh, I want to be with you, and
well, no,
nobody but you, and it's just something about you. It's something about Mary. I don't know.
Shut up. No, I just think it's just that I'm a rare breed when it comes to certain things because I live old school. And I just think
Treat
it's
'em
not a lot
like
of
a
old school
lady.
chicks out here like that no more. I mean, the older chicks, they all married, you know, they stable, they ain't out here dating. So for a femme chick to run across me and, I say some of the things I say to her, she's probably, like, oh wow, like I've never heard that before. And then it's hard to find people that keep their word because people say one thing and they do another, so I'm not one of them chicks you can just tell anything like, oh yeah, it's this, and this, and I'm gonna believe it. I hear you say it, but how you actually act proves everything to me. And I
Your
don't,
actions speak
yeah, I
louder
don't
than
go on what
words.
you say first because normally the first thing out of a person's mouth I found to be a lie. They tell you, hey, I just want to be your friend. I'm not looking for nothing. Let's translate that. It means, oh my God, I'm so thirsty. I want to be in a relationship with you, and I ain't even known you a week.
Hello.
So I mean, it all goes back to what you put out there. You know,
What have you learned about yourself, and what have you learned about yourself, like dealing with women, and what have you learned about women lately?
I learned that I can't be honest with every woman. As sad as that
Hmm.
might sound, you cannot be honest with every
Sounds fucked
woman.
up.
It is kind of fucked up. You can't be honest with every woman because being honest with her, if she doesn't if she doesn't take into consideration that you're being 100 with her, she's going to think that she can tell. No, if she's not 100 with herself, she's going to feel as though anything you're telling her, you're just saying it to not hurt her feelings because she's not being truthful with you. So she's thinking because you're not truthful with her, you're not being truthful. She's not being truthful with you. You're not going to be truthful with her, and you're just saying what you're saying just to like downplay it. But no, I can't be honest with every woman, telling them exactly what I expect from them. I want to be your friend. You can't be honest with them and tell them that because they try to change that. You can't come into a situation somebody telling you what they want and you try to change that.
Well,
I've
that
also
whole that
learned,
MO is fucked up.
well, yeah, and I've learned about myself that everybody don't see me how I see me. I just see me as a laid back, cool cat, and it's just fine. I'm a chameleon and I blend in well with my surroundings, but everybody don't see me that way. Some see me as a threat. Some are intimidated by me, never knew me, never had a conversation with me, don't know
Mm-hmm.
anything about me, and they just think that I'm ready to walk in the room and just tear the doors off the hinges.
Or they
Like,
want to grab their woman up because you walking
yeah,
in.
and it's like I'm so
I
not
don't
that
want
dude. Like
that.
I'm respectful to kids, elderly people, and I'm sociable to my peers. It's like don't get it twisted. If I don't fuck with you, you will know. I don't talk. I don't conversate. I don't chop it up. I don't break bread with people that I don't deal with. So if you're an enemy, you definitely don't have anything to worry about because you will know. You will know I don't deal with you, but I don't have many enemies. I have a lot of people that hate me, but I don't call them enemies because once it gets to an enemy standpoint, it's a whole nother subject. Enemies, you lose sleep until they're not existing anymore. So I don't have those, but
So back to
no.
the it factor. Have you ever felt the it factor for anybody?
Oh, yeah, I
And
have.
if so, how? what is that it about them that can make you mad and happy and sad all in one big ball?
I mean, you really don't know. I mean, I know what. I mean, the it factor is something that you. It's like you can't put your finger on it. It's just one of
So
those
remains a
things.
factor, huh?
Yeah, it remains the factor, and I guess it's just so intriguing that it won't let you. It won't let you solve. Like once you're able to solve it, you won't trip off of it. So it's like it will always remain the factor.
So I have a question for you all out there, tubers. Have you found somebody that has the it factor where they can make you cry, laugh, you be so angry with them, but then when you see them, it all goes away? I don't know.
I mean, I do think it's just a matter of.
I don't think it's pushing buttons either.
Nah, cause I mean, pushing buttons is easy. I think it's a matter of maybe soulmate on a level of a soulmate, but at the same time too, everybody can't push all your buttons. But if you find somebody that can push all your buttons, I mean, not just push it enough to make you mad, but I'm talking about to the extreme of making you mad to the point where you just oh you've never been that mad before, or making you sad to the point you just don't even know how to cope, or making you sick to the point where you're physically sick, like vomiting and just, I mean, that's, how do you explain that? I mean, that's like some
What
fucking
is
outer
it?
space shit.
What is it?
I guess it is love. We call it love, but I think.
But what is the it in the love? What is it that makes you love?
Because I think you
What
have
is
to
it?
connect with somebody on a whole totally different level for it to even be a factor.
Emotional, mental, physical.
Yeah, all of that.
Yeah.
So I think that's a soul. It's just a soulmate issue. All soulmates aren't supposed to be in a relationship. I don't think. Some soulmates are just, they're there to be a soulmate, or like.
So does that mean they find somebody else and that soulmate is alone, that soulmate is with somebody else, and that soulmate is with somebody else? They be separate forever? How does that work?
I
Do
don't
share.
know. I wouldn't know. I mean, you asking me like I got the answers. Like I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I mean, your views of it. Not that
My
you have
views,
the answer.
my views are all soulmates aren't relationship material. I think some soulmates, like some people meet their soulmate, and their soulmate can be their very best friend. And that's
true.
fine for them, because I can be a man and you can be a woman, and you don't even date men, but we're soulmates, so that would make us what, best friends.
Yeah.
It's just that sexually we're not compatible.
Sexually. So what if sexually you were compatible? Then what?
I guess. I guess
Mm.
if you were, then that would be a matter of the two, whether or not you would want to pursue a relationship with that person or not.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, just, I think being in a relationship with your soulmate would be like the best relationship ever.
Okay.
Dangerous, but yeah.
Dangerous also.
Dangerous, but rewarding. Because I mean, normal people in a relationship and they break off and they just go their separate ways. Being in a relationship with your soulmate, you would feel like there's nothing that would be able to compare, or you would ever be able to be in a real fucking productive relationship again after them. So you would even nut the fuck up and kill them and be on Snapped, or you would be just miserable. You would be in every relationship you would be in after that. You would feel like you're chasing
something
the thrill
that you don't have.
Yeah, I mean, so it would be rewarding. I think if you find your soulmate, I think, and you start a relationship with them, you need to put 100% in that shit and make it work.
100% should be 200%, and they should run off and be married and get away from the world.
Yeah, live on Pluto.
Pluto isn't a real planet.
It's my point. Well, run off and live somewhere happily ever after.
Yeah, I believe so. And some people never find their soulmate. They're out there.
Some people never find love. You'd be surprised at the people that
It's
don't even
true.
know what love is. Like, you really think when you're younger and you got
It's
the whole
off.
little crush or whatever? No.
I think it is off. Anyhow, if it is off, if it's not off, love yourself, respect yourself, because if you don't, nobody else will. Peace. Oh yeah, it is off.